Display Face ID A12 Bionic cameras only. iPhone tech specs by iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max. Technical specifications: iPhone X, iPhone XS Max. Finish gold, space gray, silver gold. Space gray, silver. Capacity 164 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, 64 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB. Size and weight: 2 width, 2.79 inches. 6.24 ounces, 177 grams, width 3.05 inches, 77.4 millimeters, height 6.20 inches, 157.5 millimeters, depth 0.30 inch, 7.34 ounces, 208 grams. Display Super Retina HD display 5.8-inch, diagonal, all-screen OLED multi-touch display HDR display 2436 by 1125 pixel 458 pixels per inch 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio. Typical. The iPhone XS display has rounded corners that follow a beautiful curved design, and these corners are within a standard rectangle. When measured as a standard rectangular shape, the screen is 5.85 inches diagonally. Actual viewable area is less. Super Retina HD display 6.5-inch, diagonal, all-screen OLED multi-touch display HDR display 2688 by 1242 pixel resolution at 458 pixels per inch 1 contrast ratio. Typical. The iPhone XS Max display has rounded corners that follow a beautiful curved design, and these corners are within a standard rectangle. When measured as a standard rectangular shape, the screen is 6.46 inches diagonally. Actual viewable area is less. Both models: True Tone display, Wide Color display, P3, 3D Touch 625 candelas per square meter max brightness. Typical. Fingerprint resistant oleophobic coating, support for display of multiple languages and characters simultaneously, and dust resistant. 3 rated IP68, maximum depth of 2 meters up to 30 minutes, under IEC standard 60529. Chip A12 Bionic chip, next generation neural engine camera, dual 12MP wide angle and telephoto cameras, wide angle, f1.8 aperture telephoto, f2.4 aperture, 2x optical zoom, digital zoom up to 10x, portrait mode with advanced bokeh and depth control, portrait lighting with 5 effects: natural, studio, contour, stage. Stage mono, dual optical image stabilization, 6-element lens, quad LED True Tone flash with slow sync panorama, up to 6.3 MP, sapphire crystal lens, cover backside illumination sensor, hybrid IR filter, autofocus with focus pixels, tap to focus with focus pixels, smart HDR for photos, wide color capture for photos and live photos, local tone mapping, advanced red eye correction, exposure control, auto image stabilization. Burst mode, timer mode, photo geotagging, image formats captured, HEIF and JPEG video recording, 4K video recording at 24 fps, 30 fps, or 60 fps, 1080p HD video recording at 30 fps or 60 fps, 720p HD video recording at 30 FPS, extended dynamic range for video up to 30 fps, optical image stabilization for video, 2x optical zoom, digital zoom up to 6x, quad LED True Tone flash, slow-mo video support for 1080p at 120 fps or 240 fps, time-lapse video with stabilization, cinematic video stabilization, 1080p and 720p, continuous autofocus, video, take 8MP still photos while recording, 4K video playback, zoom video, geotagging video formats recorded, HEVC and H.26 for stereo recording, TrueDepth camera, 7MP camera, f2.2 aperture, portrait mode with advanced bokeh and depth control, portrait lighting with 5 effects: natural, studio, contour, stage. Stage mono, Animoji and Memoji, 1080p HD video recording at 30 fps or 60 fps, smart HDR for photos, extended dynamic range for video at 30 fps, cinematic video stabilization, 1080p and 720p wide color capture for photos and live photos, retina flash backside illumination sensor, auto image stabilization, burst mode, exposure control, timer mode, face ID enabled by TrueDepth camera for facial recognition. Apple Pay. Pay with your iPhone using Face ID in stores, within apps, and on the web. Send and receive money and messages. Complete purchases made with Apple Pay on your Mac. Learn more about Apple Pay carriers: AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon Cellular and Wireless. Model A1920 *FDD LTE. Bands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 29, 30, 32, 66, 71, TD-LTE. Bands 34, 38, 46, CDMA FDUREV. At 800, 1900 MHz, UMTS, HSPA plus, DC HSDPA, 850, 900, 1700, 2100s, 19, 1900 MHz, Model A1921 *FDD LTE. Bands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 39, 40, 41, 46, CDMA FDUREV. At 800, 1900 MHz, UMTS, HSPA plus, DC HSDPA, 850, 900, 1900 MHz, all models Gigabit class LTE with 4x4 MIMO and LAA4 800 2.11 AC Wi-Fi with 2x2. MIMO Bluetooth 5.0 wireless technology, NFC with reader mode, express cards with power reserve, location assisted GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, and QZSS, digital compass, Wi-Fi, cellular, iBeacon, microlocation, video calling 5, FaceTime video calling over Wi-Fi or cellular, audio calling 5, FaceTime audio, voice over LTE, Volt 4, Wi-Fi calling 4, audio playback, AAC-LC, HEAAC, HEAAC V2, protected AAC, MP3, linear PCM, Apple lossless, FLAC, Dolby Digital, EC3, Dolby Digital Plus, EAC3, and Audible, formats 2, 3, 4, and AX Plus, wider stereo playback, user configurable, maximum volume limit, video playback, video format supported, HEVC, H.264, MPEG-4 Part 2. And motion JPEG, high dynamic range with Dolby Vision and HDR10 content, AirPlay, mirroring, photos, and video out to Apple TV, second generation or later, 6 video mirroring and video out support. Up to 1080p through Lightning Digital AV adapter and Lightning to VGA adapter. Adapters sold separately. 6 Series 7. Use your voice to send messages, set reminders, and more. Get intelligent suggestions on your lock screen and in messages, mail, QuickType, and more. Activate hands-free with only your voice using Hey Siri. Use your voice to run shortcuts from your favorite apps. Learn more about Siri. External buttons and connectors, volume up, down, ring, silent, side button, built-in stereo speaker, lightning connector, built-in microphones, built-in stereo speaker, built-in microphone, power and battery. 8 lasts up to 30 minutes, longer than iPhone X. Talk time, wireless, up to 20 hours. Internet use, up to 12 hours. Video playback, wireless, up to 14 hours. Audio playback, wireless, up to 60 hours. Fast charge capable, up to 50% charge, 30 minutes. 9 lasts up to 1.5 hours, longer than iPhone 10. Talk time, wireless, up to 25 hours. Internet use, up to 13 hours. Video playback, wireless, up to 15 hours. Audio playback, wireless, up to 65 hours. Fast charge capable, up to 50% charge, 30 minutes. 9 both models. Built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery, wireless charging, works with Qi chargers. 10 charging via USB to computer system or power adapter. Sensors, Face ID, barometer, 3-axis gyro accelerometer, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor. Operating system iOS 12. iOS is the world's most personal and secure mobile operating system, packed with powerful features that help you get the most out of every day. See what's new in iOS 12 accessibility. Accessibility features help people with disabilities get the most out of their new iPhone XS.